Alright, let's get straight to it. Everyone looks at deer and thinks, wow, they're so elegant, so peaceful. But the truth is far from it. Being a deer is like being a character in the worst survival video game ever, where the difficulty level is permanently set to extreme. Imagine this. You're born in the middle of a forest. Your legs are so wobbly you can barely stand. And your mom's first lesson is basically, stay still or something will eat you. No time to adjust to life. No cuddles. No safety. Half the time, predators like wolves or coyotes are already sniffing around for an easy meal before you can even figure out how to use your legs properly. Statistically speaking, around 50% of deer fawns don't even survive their first few months of life. You're born and your chances of making it to adulthood. Flip a coin. If you thought things got better as you grew up, think again. In the wild, deer are what you'd call nature's buffet. Wolves, bears, mountain lions, bobcats, coyotes, and even eagles. Yes, eagles are all lining up to take a bite. Deer don't have claws, sharp teeth, or venom. Their only defense, run. And sure, they're fast. But here's the thing. Predators are faster. Wolves hunt in packs. Mountain lions are stealthy ambush predators. And bears are literal tanks. Running isn't a choice. It's a lifestyle. And then, there are humans. We've turned forests into highways and shopping malls, forcing deer to venture into places they shouldn't be. Ever heard the term deer in headlights? Yeah, that's not just a metaphor. It's a death sentence. Thousands of deer die in road accidents every year because humans decided it was a good idea to build roads through their homes. Imagine trying to cross the street and suddenly a metal monster going 60 miles per hour barrels into you. Not fun, right? Oh, and let's not forget hunting season. For a couple of months every year, humans basically declare war on deer. It's like a real-life version of The Hunger Game. But the deer never volunteered as tribute. Hunters sit in trees, hide in bushes, and lure deer with food just to take them down. And before anyone says, oh, but hunting helps control the population, let's be real. It's still terrifying for the deer. Imagine living your life constantly looking over your shoulder, knowing someone might shoot you at any moment. Now, let's talk about winter. Deer are built to survive the wild, sure, but winter is a whole new level of suffering. Food becomes incredibly scarce. You're stuck eating bark, twigs, and whatever scraps you can find under the snow. The cold is relentless. And if you don't eat enough to keep your energy up, you'll freeze or starve. Deer don't hibernate, so they're out there every day, struggling to survive while their predators are still actively hunting them. It's like living in a constant state of hard mode. You'd think at least the deer could get along with each other, right? Nope. Male deer, or bucks, spend their time fighting each other for dominance. During mating season, they literally bash their heads together, using their antlers to prove who's stronger. Most bucks end up with injuries, and only a few actually get to mate. The rest? They're just left standing there like, well, I guess I'll try again next year. And female deer, they're constantly stressed about keeping their fawns alive, so there's not much room for relaxation in their lives either. The average deer only lives 4 to 6 years in the wild, and every single day is a battle to stay alive. Predators, humans, hunger, cold, you name it. Deer have to deal with it. Even if they manage to live to old age, they often fall victim to disease, starvation, or predators that see them as an easy target. It's a harsh reminder that nature isn't as romantic as it seems in Disney movies. Life as a deer is brutal, unforgiving, and downright exhausting. So, the next time you see a deer grazing peacefully in a meadow, remember that it's probably living on borrowed time. Behind that calm and graceful exterior is a life filled with constant danger and hardship. If reincarnation is real, do yourself a favor and cross deer off the list. You'd be better off coming back as a house cat or something. At least they get to nap all day.